In this video, we're going to be looking at a really unique trading indicator known as Trendline by Zynalgo. It's an awesome tool that you can use to get a much clearer picture of trend changes and find some really interesting reaction levels in your chart. We're going to go over what this indicator is, how its different parts work, and how you can actually use it in your trading. If you happen to find value in this video, remember to leave a like. Let's get into it. Now, to get started with this indicator, you first of all want to go to TradingView, the trading platform that I'm going to be using. If you need to sign up, there's a link in the video description for you to do that. Next, you want to load any chart you'd like and then click on Indicators, then type in Trendline. It's going to be this one right here by Zynalgo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-powerful Trendline indicator. It's a really slick and dynamic trend detection tool designed to help you spot trend shifts and identify key levels where the price is likely to react. It does all this using a special band and some super clear visual signals right on your chart. So the engine behind this whole thing is a dynamic band you see on the screen. This isn't just some regular moving average. It's a powerful pairing of two different types. It uses a Hull moving average, or HMA, which is known for being really fast and having low lag, and it combines that with a smoother exponential moving average, or EMA. Together, they create this band that acts as a sort of fair price area, or an equilibrium zone for the market. The band itself has three parts: a dashed midline, which is just the average of the HMA and EMA, and then a solid upper and lower line. But what's really clever is that these outer lines are not fixed. They actually expand and contract based on the market's volatility. When the market is making big moves and candles are large, the band gets wider, and when the market calms down and consolidates, the band tightens up, adapting in real time to the current conditions. If we pop into the settings really quick, you'll see you can adjust the main length input. If you're a swing trader looking at longer-term trends, you might want to increase this number. But if you're a scalper focusing on really short-term moves, you could decrease the length to make it more responsive. It's flexible enough to cater to different styles, so you can play around with it to see what works best for you. Now, let's get into how you can actually use this indicator to trade. The first and most obvious way is for trend direction. The indicator makes this incredibly simple by coloring the candles for you. When the candles are colored lime green, the indicator is signaling a clear uptrend, and you should probably be looking for long opportunities. Conversely, when the candles turn red, it's signaling a downtrend, and you'd want to start looking for shorts. It's a simple visual guide to help you stay aligned with the market's flow. The actual trigger for a trend shift happens when the price makes a confirmed break of the band. For an uptrend, that happens when the low of a candle closes above the top of the band. For a downtrend, it's when the high of a candle closes below the bottom of the band. But here's where it gets really interesting. As soon as a new trend begins, the indicator automatically plots a dashed horizontal line at the extreme point of that reversal. So the lowest low of the move that started the uptrend, or the highest high of the move that started the downtrend. This level is massively significant because it marks the exact point where the trend was initiated, and the market often remembers these spots. This line now becomes a key potential retest zone to watch. If the price pulls back to this dashed line and then bounces off of it in the direction of the trend, the indicator will print a little diamond symbol right on your chart. This diamond is your retest confirmation signal. It's basically telling you that the key level held and the trend might be about to resume. This is super helpful, especially if you might have missed the initial breakout. And to make sure you're not just seeing a bunch of noise, these diamond signals are filtered, so they'll only appear if it's been at least 5 bars since the last one, focusing you on the more meaningful retests. And finally, you can also use the band itself as a sort of moving support and resistance zone. Once a trend is established, you'll often see the products pull back to the edge of the band and find support or resistance there before continuing on its way. It almost acts like a magnet for the price, constantly giving you dynamic levels to watch within the trend. In summary, the zone shift indicator does a really great job of simplifying how you see the market. It takes the powerful concepts of moving averages and volatility and packages them into a clean visual guide. It helps you define the trend with its colored candles, and more importantly, it automatically pinpoints those key trend initiation and retest levels, which can help you find high probability entry or confirmation points. It really helps to clear up the noise on your chart. Now, remember, this is not financial advice. The strategy ideas we talked about are based only on what the indicator shows, and for any real trading, you should always add your own price action analysis or other confluences to build a complete strategy. And one of the best parts is that this indicator is completely free to use. If you found value in this video, remember to leave a like, or even better, consider subscribing to stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.